With changing times, more and more women are choosing not to be mothers. Over the past decades, women are either postponing motherhood or are not at all planning to give birth. This is a situation all over the world. Women are plagued with different problems and are choosing the path of not being mothers. For instance, working women in Italy are caught with different challenges such as lack of employment, less childcare facilities are some of the reasons which are holding them back. The country is home to the lowest female employment rate in the European Union and also has a steep gender pay gap. Finding a permanent job in Italy is tough for women, so they have to settle for temporary jobs, which affects their lifestyles in general, and especially young working mothers. According to reports, in 2022, 62% women aged between 30 to 39 are having their first child, and those aged between 20 to 29 account for 26% of births when compared with 30% in 2012. In Italy, despite less societal pressure, the biggest obstacle women are facing is not being able to juggle between work and taking care of a child. According to official numbers, in 2021, 72% of women resigned from their jobs, saying they face difficulties associated with jobs and childcare duties. Well, Italy is not the only nation facing this issue. South Koreans are also against the idea of childbearing or even marriage, for that matter. South Korea is the country with the lowest birth rate, and the birth rate is expected to fall even further in the next 2 years. The fertility rate fell this year to 0.72% in South Korea and is projected to drop further to 0.65% in 2025. The country recorded more deaths than births for the first time in 2020. Even in the United States, a growing number of millennials and Generation Z women are choosing against parenthood. According to a research, the reason behind women choosing not to be mothers is associated with medical and financial concerns. Other reasons include the changing social atmosphere. More and more women are choosing to follow their careers rather than getting married. And despite the myths of biological clock ticking, many women no longer buy the idea of having a child at a certain age. The burden of motherhood still falls on the women, and the wage gap also plays a vital role here. And also the factor of managing both job and childcare duties is one of the reasons. Despite the possible stress that this decision-making process entails, women are growing more self-aware in their decision to plan this process as and when they feel they are ready. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.